Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back. Today I'm doing another fail and clean video. They went over swimmingly last time, so decided to do it again. We take a look at this base, and you're probably thinking to yourself, come on, man, this is a weak base. Why are you even showing us this garbage? But, as I've said before, you can only attack what's available to you in war. You can see it's base number 5, I'm number 4. Almost my mirror, and that is their top Town Hall 9 in this war. So, not that it's not a hard base, but there are a couple things that will give you problems, and we'll see that one clanmate came up short. Our plans were similar. You know, we didn't discuss them before we did it, but I'll show you what the difference is in the plans. And to see my plan real quick as we go over the attack, things we want to look at, you have your heroes separated from your open spots. And you want to always see how you're going to kill the CC, how you're going to kill the heroes, and how you're going to set off the traps. So, obviously not a double bomb by the heroes, I'm guessing a Tesla. And obvious double bomb spots right there and right there with probably a Tesla blocking it. And I have no idea where the other Tesla spot is. Oh, there's a spot open right there. That's probably the other Tesla. So real quick, without even looking far into the base, we can see, okay, those are the obvious spots for everything. Let's go ahead and bank on it. So how am I going to get the queen down, kill the CC? Well, you see the CC radius stretches outside the wall on some parts, inside the wall on other parts. You don't want the CC or the queen to aggro your golems and kill them prematurely. That will end an attack. But you also want to set off some traps. The spot I found that will get defenses aggroed on them, if I set a golem here and one golem here, so this archer tower can connect to that golem. It's outside the CC radius, and it's outside the 7 tile radius of the queen. So I can create a funnel. This archer tower will shoot here. I can create a funnel effectively, and I believe it's even on the mortar range. So I can create a funnel without getting shot and picked off, and that's key. If you aggro the CC or the queen too early, and you lose your golems, you're not going to punch deep inside a base. And that's not going to be effective. So my plan is to cut a funnel here, so that my troops go in, use wall breakers on here, and then set a jump way over here. You say, why way over there? The queen's on the left side. Well, when my troops enter the base, with my jump set over there, and my golem's coming over here, the queen is going to aggro on a golem once he splits left. So if my king is inside the base, he will go knock out the queen. The CC will pull, come in on the troops. I can throw down a poison spell to slow him down. And then with the jump way over here, once these 2 defenses are down, this defense is going to be shot by Wiz. My golems will automatically jump over here and set off one set of bombs. And that's what I want to happen. Then I'm going to throw a bunch of giants in front of here to collect all this point fire, splash damage fire. And just set a couple hogs down. That way the hogs will come in here. These 3 hogs, when they hit this spot, once these hogs are working their way through this junk, they'll set off these bombs. And then all my leftover hogs that I'm going to do in a circle will stay alive, and I can heal them through the base 3-star. So that's my plan. We'll watch how another guy does it and why his doesn't work and mine does. So here's another teammate trying the base. He comes in at a straight line over here. The CC pulls out. He sets a bunch of wizards down. We're using almost the same set of troops. He does try to bust through everything to get to the queen. And basically the CC is going to come out and fry his troops before he can effectively set off any bombs. You see he brings a rage. Actually, I think he does come at the corner. Either way, sets off the CC, tries breaking through these 2 with 6 wall breakers. I only bring 3 in a jump. He uses the rage to try to punch out the CC troops, but the CC troops fry up his golems before he can get them inside. And that's the difference. The difference is getting your troops in there effectively. So one golem sets down to where the queen's not going to aggro. The other golem he pulls out wide. Now you'll watch the CC pull out and effectively drain down that golem pretty quick. He doesn't use his poison this whole time. That can fry up that CC very well. So you see his troops still come inside. He sends all 6 wall breakers at once. Another problem. They don't even punch through that second area. Now he puts in the poison a bit late. His king, for some reason, didn't effectively aggro over, but he has some whizzes and queen dealing with the king, or his queen. So you see he took care of that spot, but he has 0 golem left. His golem got shot down by the CC and the queen, and his troops are stuck there. Now effectively he won't set off any bombs in obvious spots. He's doing a line drop, so as his hogs come over, now he's crossing the bomb spot at an angle if he does hit them. And that's never good. You want to cross them one at a time. You never want to cross them both at the same time. So we'll watch it play out here. But as I was watching this, I could already see, his plan was going to go downhill. He didn't jump over into the trap area. His hogs are picking up all that fire from Teslas, Skellies. Now he's hitting bombs. He does set off 1 bomb, which is good. But now he's out of heals. And his troops are split. He has no tanks on the inside. He didn't bring giants. We have a similar setup as far as troops, but he didn't bring giants to collect that point fire. Hogs cross that double bomb, and it's effectively game over from there. So that is a method on here. Obviously, I told you my plan. You can see I got a 3-star, so this plan didn't work. He was able to kill the king off finally and pick up 2 stars on it, but he still had defenses down. Hogs are gone. There you go. Now, similar troop setup. I do bring 12 whiz instead of 11. I brought 3 giants and less hogs. The giants will let the hogs live longer. You can see instead of rage, I brought a jump to get into that secondary area. And that's the key, getting to the traps. So you see, my golems, I come in at a spot where I know I'm going to draw that defensive fire, but I'm not going to get anything aggroed on me. And then I cut the funnel. Accidentally tapped 3 whizzes on top. It's alright, they're clearing out buildings well enough. Then I bring my wall breakers in, and all but 2 of my backup whiz. I like throwing in when my golems get in there, my hero's coming over, he's going to aggro over. I bring in power with my queen to shoot down the CC. You'll notice I drop the poison spell to where my golem's going to be. I missed those archers, unfortunately. Now everything's down. One clutch area, I noticed this golem's stuck aggroed over here, even though the jump's over here. So I throw in a whiz just to do away with that mortar, and that will get my golem moving over to the trap area faster. So I need my golems jumping over there. I have 2 golemites going to where I need them. You can see I still have a bunch of those whiz, and now I bring in my giants. They effectively collect all the fire so that my hogs aren't getting hurt. Did throw a little heal down where the hogs are taking whiz fire. You'll see my golemites did jump over like I wanted, and they set off that bomb. I lost a fair amount of hogs probably coming up here, but that's why I saved so many on the back side, this side, and then 2 more I'm going to bring in over here. And it's those hogs that do all the work. I knew I had to sacrifice something to get all those traps done. with my heal placement, I place in my 3 packs, or my heal on 3 packs that are collecting together. And as my hogs join up, another heal on them. I place in my single cleanup whiz I had left, along with that goblin. There you go, base down. All defenses down. My hogs are going to turn around, punch out that king. So I got my queen. Bunch of hogs left. You can already see the difference in the attack. How many troops are left? You got to take care of those traps, guys. Have a plan. Take care of the traps. Don't let your golems die. Don't aggro until you want to. Aggro on your own terms. This works with every attack. I talk about funneling and saving your golems in every attack, whether it's go wee wee, go hog, laloon, doesn't matter. You gotta cut a funnel, save your blockers, get in those spots you need to. Hope that makes sense. Hope you guys appreciate it. Press like and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time.